Smash or pass? Let's get into it. What's up, my frag beauties? What is up? We are back. We are back. We are back. Girl, I know it's been like 5.6.9 years. I'm so sorry. We are back. I am here. Let's talk about the frags that I have. So y'all, I've been spraying. She's been spraying and spraying and spraying and using up these scents. There are some, I'm going to be honest, I have been using up on purpose. And there are some that I'm so sad that they are used up and I have to repurchase. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about my empties, and then we're going to talk about those that are getting low and if I would smash them or am I going to pass on them. The pass is going to be not buying them again. The smash is going to be absolutely going to re-up on this scent again. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, ladies, the first on my list is going to be this Nebras Lattafa. Nebras, surely you can see this. Everybody knows about this. It was one of the most viral scents of last year. It is a almost sister / dupe to Billie Eilish, but I like this much better than Billie Eilish. I got them both at the same time, and this baby went like wildfire all over the place. And y'all, I love this vanilla scent. It is vanilla. It's kind of woodsy, but also very feminine as well. It is a scent that, oh my gosh, the vanilla is louder than the woods, and so it's just such a beautiful, elegant scent. These Middle Eastern scents are the bomb.com. I could see some beautifully dressed, like she's got her makeup done, she's got her, full garb on. I'm not sure what it's called. Is it a Habib or something like that? I don't know, don't give me the line, but they look so gorgeous in it. And I could just see some beautifully dressed, classy woman walking down the street with this on. This smells so good. I never wear this and not get asked, what am I wearing? So I went in, I think it was Michael's one time, and I was going to get some fabric measured. She couldn't even measure my fabric because they both were like, what do you have on? I think the wind from the air conditioner had just blown it into their face. So this is definitely a smash. She is going to get repurchased all day, every day. She will stay in my collection. You would love her if you are a vanilla, gourmandy kind of girl. She's not so much on the gourmand because she does have a little smokiness to her. Again, think Billie Eilish, but sweeter, better, and more like longer lasting. So she's definitely staying in the house, baby. She's staying in the house. Moving on. Next up, we have two sisters. And we'll start with the first one. This is Oscar de la Renta. It is the gold bottle. I cannot remember, but I will put it on the screen which one this is. I'm not going to lie to you, but I will put it up on the screen. But this is the gold one. You can see that she's almost empty. It smells good. It's definitely a like going to church, going to a conference type of fragrance. I was so in love with this scent, guys. And I bought it. And then here's her sister, the Blanca, the white one. It's a brighter scent, more florally scent than this one. This one definitely reminds me like church. Versus this one is more like summer sundressy weather. These are going to be a hard pass for me. It's gonna be a pass. I was so in love with these when I first smelled them. Wanted them so bad. Wanted anybody to buy these for me. But nobody would buy them. And so I bought them for myself. Was so excited and so happy. But they were a bit of a disappointment. They don't last very long. Nobody complimented me ever when I wore them. I couldn't smell myself and they couldn't smell me. You know how some scents you can spray on and you may not smell it, but somebody else can smell it. This is neither. You ain't smelling it, they ain't smelling it, ain't nobody smelling it, okay? So Oscar can stay at Dillard's. The packaging of these perfumes, the bottle is so gorgeous. I mean, just look at that. Just beautiful, beautiful detailing. It looks like you're going to smell beautiful. And guys, I'm not saying that the scent isn't pretty, but just doesn't last. And I'm not in the business of buying something that looks pretty but doesn't do its job. So yeah. Now the next one is going to be one that's super popular all over the place. I have a love-hate relationship with this. And not because of the scents, but because of the company. But the first one is going to be Woody Sage by Dossier. I believe that's the way you say it. As you can see, she is empty. I really liked this scent. It is a dupe for another scent, which I will put it up here. It smells so good to me. It has fig, it has grapefruit, amberwood, sage. It smells so unique and so good. I cannot tell you if this scent smells like the OG scent that it is inspired by, because I've never smelled it. I just know I love how it smells on me, but I never got compliments on it. I never got compliments on it. So I'm not sure about this one, because I'm the kind of girl that when I spray something on, I want you to think that smells good. So if you don't think it smells good, then I don't know if I'm gonna get it. So I'm kind of on the fence with this one, but I'm probably going to say pass on this one, because again, I don't like to buy my money and you can't hardly smell it, or nobody thinks it smells good. I can spray it on me and later I don't smell it and nobody says anything about it. So they do smell very good when you're spraying it on. I think it's a great daily scent. It's a way that you can buy scents without spending a bunch of money and still kind of smell like the inspired scent. But I do wish it lasted a little bit longer and that somebody would say something about it to make it worth me buying again. So this one will probably be a pass. I do have her sister, which is Floral Lavender. I believe that is a Libre, either Libre or Libre Intense dupe or inspired by. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. A little more florally than the one I have, the real one, but it's really close. So when I don't want to use that one, I will spray the heck out of this one. I really do like this one. I probably would get it again because I have at least had a couple of compliments. And again, I love to have the original scent and have an inspired by or dupe, so that way I can use this one around the house, just running to the store, and save my other scents for actually going out of town, going on dates and stuff like that. So I definitely will probably repurchase this. I've reached out to this company and they said not a word to me, so it kind of didn't make me happy. So that's my love-hate relationship with them. It's like, do I support that kind of company when you can't even have the decency to say anything at all? I don't know. As far as the scent itself, I do like the Floral Lavender. I've bought my daughter a scent. I bought several people some of these scents for gifts for Christmas and birthdays and all kinds of stuff. So they're definitely affordable. If you're looking for an affordable way to start your collection, it's definitely an affordable way to start them. You can buy them at your local Walmart, so that makes it super convenient. And of course, they're all over the internet, so super easy. Definitely can check them out, but it's going to be a pass and a smash. Moving on. The next one is one that I won off of Instagram from one of the many contests that I'm always entering for perfumes on there. It came in a set of 3, and it's from the company Sniff. And this one was Tarte Deco. As you can see, it's empty. It is what I did like about their samples is that is a pretty good size for a sample. I mean, that's a pretty good size. Usually they give you these little bitty dropper things that in one spray or one turnover, it's gone. But I was able to use it several times. I just did not like the scents. I didn't like the scents. They did not last on me. Spray it, you move around, it's gone. And so it's a double no for me. It's definitely a pass. I wouldn't buy the bigger one. I wouldn't rebuy these. People rant and rave over Sniff, but it just wasn't my favorite. Maybe I'll smell another one day and it will wow me. I'm not sure. But as for buying a bigger one of these, because I love samples, because you can really try out the scent and see, is this something that wears well on me? Does it smell good on me? Do I get compliments? How does it spray? You know, all of that stuff. What is the sillage like? All the things. But yeah, it just didn't do it for me at all. I used it up because I don't believe in wasting. And so I sprayed the heck out of it when I did spray it, just trying to see, like, do I like it? Do I not? But yeah, that's a hard pass for me. Yeah. This next one is one that makes me want to cry. Oh my God. It makes me so sad because I really love this scent. It's one of those scents that either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. That's it. Most people that I wore it around loved it. One of my good friends, she was like, I hate it. It smells like old lady. I'm like, it does not, girl. It smells like a rich lady, if anything. So anyways, it is this Marc Jacobs Decadence. Girl, just the bag alone, right? If you have never seen this scent, I was just enamored by the bag alone. Look how gorgeous that is. I don't even want to throw it away just because I like the bottle, honey. And I'm not that kind of person. I am a get rid of it, throw it away. You don't need it, don't keep it type of person. But this is just so elegant and so fancy that I'm like, I'm sad to get rid of this bottle, y'all. Just look at the detail of it. Even the top has this like snake skin like texture. And then you've got the little tassel at the end. If you know anything about tassels, they usually come out of whatever it's in, baby. They got this glued in, okay? And the little chain is so cute. And then it pops off and then it opens up into the bottle. Oh my gosh, that smells so good to me. This is, girl, I was about to say retire. Did she retire, honey? But I guess she did. This is no longer available. You cannot order this from anywhere. It is not even hardly on the black market unless you're going to pay $900 for it. It is hard to find at a reasonable price because it's been discontinued. I don't know why they discontinued it. It looks like everybody wanted it, but for some reason, Marc Jacobs has discontinued it. Oh, I'm so sad. I love this scent for multiple reasons. The bottle, Decadence has a part of my daughter's name in it, and so that made it special for me. And then it just smelled good. I felt good when I would put this scent on if I was dressed up and going out somewhere. And to know I cannot get it again makes me so sad. So this is not a pass because I don't want it, wouldn't get it. I would definitely buy this 100 times over. It is a pass because I can't get it. Unless somehow I look up on somebody selling it somewhere, or something of the sort. So I can't just go to the store and pick it up, and that makes me sad. Baby, if I could get that little piece of juice out of there, I would. Moving on. All right, this is another Lattafa scent. I also won this on Instagram from another person that was doing a perfume contest, and it came in a set of 3. I'm so excited to get it. The bottle is so exquisite, so let's take a look at it. This is how she looks. Super neat. Don't know if you've seen this one before. It has like a wood detailed top, and then you have the details here at the bottom. I'd made a short about this one as well. Was super excited to get it just because it looks so neat. I'm like, that would look so neat in my collection. You take the top off, little wood top, and then you have the scent. The scent is not bad. It's very unique, but it's just not one that I gravitated towards a lot. I will say, I think it sprays out a lot because I use this up very, very quickly. You can't see inside of there, so who knows like how big the actual space is for the perfume. For all we know, it could be way up here. But I used it up very, very fast. And it just wasn't one that screamed like, use me. I found myself trying to use it up, if you will. It didn't last very long on me at all. It was a very much so spray skin scent. I have to smell myself to smell it. You're not gonna smell it probably. And if you do, it's because I just sprayed it type of scent. So will not be buying this again. This is definitely a pass for me. Again, love the bottle. Always love the Lattafa presentations. They are so great at their presentations. You feel like you're really getting something when you get their boxes. And the front is beautiful. The back has this gold flat detail. I just really love the look of their perfumes. Like, they got it right. But the scent is just not. It's just not it for me. And I'm a unique girl. I love the unique smelling perfumes. But this one just didn't do it for me. So, and it's one of those also you cannot smell before you buy. And again, it was gifted to me, so I wouldn't have had a clue anyways. But it's kind of incensey, kind of woodsy, with a little bit of sweet on top. Yeah, just not for me. So gonna be a pass. My last empty, and then we're gonna get into like the almost empty, is one that I've talked about on all my perfume videos. It's one that I generally will always keep in stock. It is a very, very good inspired / dupe scent, and that is going to be the Zara Red Temptation. Baby, this thing works, okay? If I hadn't smelled a dupe that smells so close to Baccarat, it would be this. I actually got this off of somebody else's YouTube channel that was talking about it. And I was like, okay, I don't want to buy Baccarat right now. Let me just get this and see what's up. I wore this to the bank one day, and this girl was way behind me. And she went to her car and came back and said, I just need to ask you, what are you wearing? This. So let me show you how much I love this. We got this and we got this. Wait a minute, girl. Is there some juice left off in there? Hold on. Okay. We got this. We got this. And then we got this. You see what I'm talking about? Baby, if you don't think I like this, if you don't think I'm telling the truth, why do I have 3 of them? Zara Red Temptation. I don't buy any other Zara scent. I've tried to look through them. Wasn't impressed. They even have a Zara Red Temptation elixir, but I don't really like it. So, but this, if you want the Baccarat smell without spending the Baccarat price, then this is it. So, definitely pick this up. You can order it online. You don't have to go to a Zara store because it's usually chaotic in there. I usually just order mine online and have it shipped to me unless I happen to be like in the gallery or something where there's a Zara and I can go buy it. So if you want the dupe, you want to smell like Baccarat, you don't want to spend $500-$600, here you go. So yeah, these are empty. She got a little juice in there. We're about to use that up. But I'm going to always keep this one in stock. So definitely a smash. Okay, ladies, that was all my empties for now. There are some headed that way, but we are going to talk about a few of them that's headed that way and whether or not I would rebuy those. So we're going to start with a family of them that I have, and that's the Valentino family. Again, if you've watched any of my perfume videos, you know I love the house of Valentino. It is the bomb to me. And so we have the original Born in Roma and then the Born in Roma Intense. Now, as you can see, like, they are both almost gone. This one I also won online. And, you know, she was interesting to me because initially smelling her, I did not like her. I thought, I like it, but there's something underneath there that just doesn't smell good to me. But the more I tried her on, the more I liked her. So don't be afraid to try a scent on more than one time. The first time you try it on, it may be like something catching your nose that day that's just not right. It could be something that you have on your skin, another perfume or lotion. It might just be the mood that you're in that day. You know what I mean? And so go back at least 2 or 3 times and spray it on a piece of paper and spray it on yourself again and just see, especially if you're like, I kind of like it, just keep trying it and see if you keep getting the same result. If you do, then you just don't like it, but it might change, y'all. And so this is one of those scents for me. Right before I won this, I had been going in there trying it, like, it smells so good on other people and I want to like it because I want the whole collection. That's my thing. It's like, I want the whole collection, but I just didn't like something in it. But the more I sprayed it, the more I liked it, and then I won it. So I was super excited. This smells so good. The Intense smells really good. It's definitely stronger. You're going to smell it. I deem this like a, now you can wear your scents whenever you want to, but this is like a deep girly scent. Like, this definitely gives me nighttime, evening vibes. You've gone in, whether you're on the beach, you've gone in and gotten cleaned up, going to dinner, you're getting ready for a date, whether it's out with yourself, your girls, your man, your daughter, whoever it is, and you've gotten cleaned up and dressed up. This is that kind of scent, baby. She is always going to stay in my collection. I'm actually going to get the biggest bottle when I go back to actually purchase her myself. So she is definitely a smash. As far as the original Born in Roma, she's not my favorite. And you know, she is everybody's favorite. Like, for some reason, when you think of Valentino Born in Roma, like, they will talk about this OG one first. She's just not my favorite. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't feel anything when I put it on, and I'm a feelings girl. Like, I put my perfumes on and I feel a ways when I smell them being sprayed, when I walk out of my room and walk back in and I smell it in my room. It's a feeling that I get. Sometimes it's a memory tied to it. Sometimes it's just how it makes me feel. I don't get anything when I spray this on. I literally feel like I bought this because A, it was the only one I didn't have. in the collection, and B, there was so much hype around it that I thought, what is wrong with me that I don't like that scent, you know? And so I was like, I fell into it, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. And either way, like, I'll have the whole collection. And I did, but I'm just not, it just doesn't do a whole lot to me. So I'm either gonna make myself not buy this again because I don't truly love it, or I'll buy it and just keep buying the smaller ones just to have the actual collection. Y'all, I know it's supposed to be smash or pass, but I don't know. She in the middle. She in the middle. I'm on the fence. For now, since I have to pick one, I'll say pass. Because I don't love her, and I think we shouldn't be buying things that we don't truly love. And I feel like, I guess the money that I would be spending on this, I could be spending on something that I really want and really love. So we'll just have some self-control here and we'll go pass. All right. The last of the house is the Valentino. Oh, I just passed out. The last of it is the Valentino Yellow Dream. Y'all, oh my God, this is my favoriteest, that ain't even a word. This is my favoriteest perfume, okay? This was the first of the Valentinos that I fell in love with and had to have. Girl, I used to go up at Ulta so much, they probably thought I was stealing, okay? I wanted this smell so bad, and I didn't want the little one. I wanted the big one. Baby, you cannot tell me I am not a boss when I am smelling like Valentino Yellow Dream. If you've watched any of my videos, you already know that this is my scent, that I love this scent. This scent is a boss hog all on its own. It doesn't need any introduction, any help, anything, okay? So she is, I know this looks like there's a lot in here. It's actually a lot of glass. She's about a little under halfway done. I'm gonna get another bottle before she's done because I don't wanna cry, okay? This is my, I feel good. I got money in my pocket. I look good. I'm going somewhere, and you finna smell me and how I feel today. This is that girl, okay? So if you don't have it, I don't know what you waiting on. It's gonna be definitely a smash. Okay, ladies, let's talk about Tiffany Love. I have had a tussle and fight with this scent, okay? This scent, I just don't know. As you can see, she's almost done here. She's way under halfway. I got the smallest bottle because I just wasn't sure of her. And by the way, it's like mostly glass. So like you're looking at about that much liquid truly. She's a very, very, very sweet and more clean scent. Again, if you've watched my videos, we've talked about this. She is a very like, I picture white linen or white button down, white t-shirt, like not t-shirt dress, but like button down collar dress, like you're dressed up, you're clean looking, even a white t-shirt and some jeans or some capris and some, you know, sandals. Y'all, it smells so good, but I never smell it on myself. And until the other day, I've never gotten one compliment on this scent. My mom the other day was the first one to talk about the scent. You know what she said? You coming out here with that scent on all loud so the mosquitoes can eat you up. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I smell you. I smell that. It smells good, but those mosquitoes are about to tear you up. We're in Texas, mosquito heaven. And I was like, I can't smell anything. She's like, oh yeah, I smell you. It smells good. Y'all, I could not smell anything. I never can. Nobody ever compliments me on it. It's not a cheap fragrance. So literally, it's one of those, if I repurchased it, it would be because it's my name. Because it's a very clean scent, but it doesn't give me anything. It smells so good, but it doesn't project and it doesn't last on me. Nobody ever says a word. And so if I got it again, it would be because it was a gift, because it was a PR gift, or maybe because I just got extra coin and I want something that has my name on it. And so I got it. But otherwise, I think I'll try something else next time. So for now, if I had to choose, it would be a pass. This next one is a custom scent, guys. The name of the company is called Amir Oud. I'll pop a picture up on the screen. But it is a place that's in Dallas, Texas. I call everything Dallas, child. I don't know if it's truly in Dallas, but I think it is. You could just Google it. But it's called Amir Oud. You can go there and make your own personalized fragrance. You can give them a fragrance and say, oh, I want to smell like Burberry, or I want to smell like Baccarat Rouge, and they're going to give you a inspired by dupe scent that smells just like it. So the bottle kind of looks like that, and They will give you stickers or whatnot that looks like that on the back. And so you get quite a bit in there. It sprays out very, very well. Now I can spray this on because you see how much it sprays? It sprays a lot of spray. So very good atomizer, very, very strong scent. Anytime I go somewhere, people are like, oh, you smell so good. Before I sat down to talk to you, my daughter was like, oh, it smells so good. And the Zara Red Temptation can go together because they are of the same caliber. This one just smells a little bit different. You can go there and tell them a scent that you want, and they can make you that scent, or you can sit there for hours, which we did, and just smell different scents and make your own custom scent, which I did. I can't let you in on my secret, girl, but this is a custom scent. And as you can see, baby, she out of there. She almost gone. So I will definitely be re-upping on this. This is going to be a smash for me. We haven't been back in quite a while because we haven't needed to. They load you up with samples, all kinds of stuff. So super duper sweet family. It's family owned, super duper sweet family, and you get quite a bit of bang for your buck. You can make body oils. I think there's soaps, oils, lotions, roll-ons, sprayers, I mean, incense, I mean, you name it, they got it, right? Go in there and check them out if you are in the area, because it definitely smells good. And I love that you can just make your own custom scent. My daughter had made her own custom scent, and I've made mine, and I love it, and people love it. So definitely going to re-up on that. The next on the list is going to be one that I've had for quite some time. I believe I did get this in I think the Galleria. My brother bought it for one of my birthdays, and baby, every time I put this joint on, I feel like somebody's rich mama or auntie. Okay. And it is the Tory Burch signature scent. It is a beautiful bottle. I've had it for a very long time because I've been afraid to use it up, and it's just now under a little halfway. I only really use her when I feel like I'm going somewhere really fancy. She is just a beautiful, beautiful. It's clean, it's fresh, it's woman, it's beautiful, it's fancy, it's sweet, it's a little bit teeny tiny floral. But y'all, baby, I sprayed this on that day. You couldn't tell me nothing, okay? This is my you can't tell me nothing scent as well. This reminds me of like it is winter time, and you got on your high boots and your pants tucked in them, and a cute shirt, and your pea coat on top, and your fancy gloves on, and you are just cute. This is what that gives me. This gives me stepping out of somebody's fancy car, not mine, and you look and smell so good. This is what the Tory Burch signature gives me. I will say, she is not the super longest lasting. You do have to overspray her, but she smells so good. She makes me feel good inside when I wear it. So I will definitely be getting her again. And there's also like a dark orange one that I want as well. But yeah, I will be getting her again. Definitely a smash. Okay, the next one is the Burberry Her. Everybody knows that scent. Burberry Her, and you have, the Burberry, I think it's the Elixir. This one is stronger than the Elixir. You can smell this one more. I always get compliments on this scent. I never wear this scent and not get asked, what are you wearing? Now, it starts to morph from the atomizer part of it over time. But when you spray it, it has this true scent. Very, very sweet, very, very girly. If you just think of like, what would the color pink smell like? It would be this. This smells so good to me, and so girly, so flirty, so youthful. It projects well, it lasts a long time, and people really do like it. So this is a good everyday scent. When I worked as a therapist in my group practice, this is something I wore every day. And girl, they would be like, every day was something different. What are you wearing? Are you wearing Cloud, Britney Spears, like every day somebody trying to guess, and it would be the same scent. So I don't know if I was warming up different ways and it was projecting it differently every day. I'm not sure, but this is a beautiful scent. Definitely will be getting this again. I love the uniqueness of the bottle. I love the projection of it, and I love the longevity of it. So definitely a smash. Okay, last but not least, and I saved this one for last because the jury has been out on this. This is one of my very, very first, what I would have considered at the time, expensive scent that I ever purchased for myself. Fell in love with it because of a coworker had it on, and I remember she sat down and I was like, I couldn't even hear what she was saying. I was like, oh my God, what do you have on? And it was Alien. This is one of those scents, either people love it or they hate it. They love it or they hate it. That's it. I've gotten such mixed reviews on this scent. I've worn it and I've had rude people be like, oh my gosh, it smells like alcohol in here. Or I've had somebody go, excuse me, you smell so good. What do you have on? It is such mixed reviews. I will warn you, it is a very powerful scent, baby. You are going to smell this scent. And also, it smells so different on everybody. When I tell you, I know we hear that all the time in the perfume world about how things smell so differently on people. No, this one is one you better test it out. You better like it and be careful. Don't blind buy. Do not blind buy. Don't blind buy. Go to Dillard's and spray it on yourself or get a tester and see how you like it. I'm just gonna say, the paper doesn't do it justice. You could spray it on the paper just to see if you like the scent profile before you spray it on yourself. But I will often just spray it on myself because you could always just wipe it off and see how it wears on me. This thing also, my daughter and I have noticed, has morphed. It's been sitting inside a dark drawer for a long time, and now it smells very different. It started out as this very grown woman, I am powerful scent. I mean, this is my y'all cycle scent. Like, I'm just gonna say, when I was on my cycle, baby, just to make sure that I smell good, just to make sure that I smell good, this was the scent that I would always wear. But it has changed. It is now a more citrusy scent. Now that it's been sitting in the dark, it is a more clean, very, very clean, citrusy scent. When I think of what it smells like, it's like a citrine scent. Very, very citrusy and clean mixed together. It's almost like this and that Tiffany and Love mixed together. Like orange and Tiffany and Love mixed together. This smells better than I remembered it smelling. Now, what I will say is, because it does morph, the smell that I smelled on my coworker that day, I feel like I've never smelled that way. That smell that it smelled like on her, I did not receive. I still liked it, still got compliments, but I didn't feel like when I sprayed on it that I smelled as good to me as she smelled to me. And that was a little disappointing, but I was like, she gotta smell good though, because I smelled it on her and she smelled so good. So I just kept buying it. I've had this in my collection for a long time. I always keep about this size, truly never any bigger, but this is such a powerful scent. You don't have to have bigger. It's one of those that either people are getting rid of or they swear by. I'm going to say that it's going to be a smash for me. I'm going to probably keep her in my collection just because she is a powerful scent. It doesn't take much. I love those kind of scents. Now I know if you keep her in the dark for a while, it will also like calm down the strong grown woman and kind of morph into like a very clean, beautiful citrine scent. And I like that about her. I feel like that smells better on me than the original scent profile. So, and she's my OG. Like, I can't get rid of my OG. So yes, I'm going to keep her. Definitely give her a try. Go smell it. I wasn't too impressed by the newer ones. They don't last at all. But this baby here is all powerful. So be very careful and make sure you go spray it on yourself and see if it warms up or stays true to its scent and if you like it or not. Okay, scent beauties, that is all I have today for the smash or pass. I hope that this helped you see some of the things that I liked and don't like. If we have kind of the same scent profile likes, that you can go try out some or go smell some or order them through some of the companies that you can order the scents through to smell. I just wanted to come on and do something with perfume. Haven't done a video in a while. I've got all these empties and I thought before I get rid of them, let me just tell the people what I liked and I didn't like. So as you can see, I think I ended up passing more than I smashed. I don't know. We'll have to count the number, but I love perfume. I just want to make sure that my collection is full of perfumes that I absolutely love and cannot live without and have to have, and not the just becauses. And so I'm trying to be really intentional with that, really careful with it. Sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you buy something like I did with the Oscar de la Rentas and thinking that they're like the cream of the crop, and then you get them and they don't do anything, they flop. And so you can't help that, but that just means you don't repurchase them, spend your money elsewhere, and find another fragrance that's going to last, that's going to project, that's going to make you feel beautiful inside and out, all the things. I'm a big feelings person, and so not only do I want to be smelled, but I want it to make me feel something when I put it on. I want to like match my perfume with what I have on for the day or what I feel for the day. So also be cognizant of that. How does your perfume make you feel when you pick it up to put it on? Because I think that's important too. That's part of our confidence. It's part of what perfume does for us ladies that love perfume. So anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed this small video and that you saw something that you liked. And feel free to tell me, like, what is your go-to perfume? What is your perfume that makes you feel pretty? What lasts the longest on you? And which one have you purchased that you regret purchasing and wouldn't purchase again? Also, there's a Facebook group on Facebook for ladies that love perfume that I'm a part of, and I've been learning a lot from them and sharing a lot with them as well. I'll pop that up on the screen. So anyways, I hope that you beauties are doing well and smelling good, that you love this video, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep smelling good, babes. Bye.